All right, Pat, talk to us about our weather and the heat today.
Yeah, we're still socked into the fog down on Galveston Island, so kind of hard to imagine that we're going to make it to 90 degrees, although we won't here by the water. But once you get away from the water, the influence of the cooler Gulf temperatures, you are going to make it into the upper 80s and low 90s. Once this fog burns off, once the clouds are out of here, the sun comes out and temperatures really skyrocket across the area. So we could see near record heat as we get into the afternoon. Then we turn much drier by Thursday. We're going to have a cold front come through as we get into tomorrow evening. It's not going to come with any rain, but you're going to notice a drastic drop in the temperatures and the humidity, and that's going to give us a sunny and just picture perfect end to the week, and that'll last all the way through the weekend as well. 85 right now in El Campo, 82 in Katy, 80 for Tomball, 77 in Galveston. Water temperatures now into the low and mid 70s. Again, across the state, temperatures starting to warm up because even though we still have the cloud coverage here at home, there's a ton of sunshine just back to the west. So places like Austin, San Antonio now starting to clear out. Thin line of showers here just in between Victoria and San Antonio. We'll have to see if those hold together. I think they're just going to fall apart here as we go through the next few hours. We're expecting dry conditions, but it is going to be muggy. And again, we'll see that near record heat with temperatures up near 90 degrees. Watch what happens now as we get into tomorrow. We're going to start the day with fog. A cold front sneaks through during the afternoon. You're not going to notice it except for the drop in the humidity. No clouds though. No showers, no thunderstorms. It goes through dry, but what a difference it will make in the feel of the air when you're out. In the morning, very muggy, oppressively humid. That dry air filters in and that settles in for the end of the week, and it is just a picture perfect stretch all the way through the weekend. So here we go through the afternoon. We'll see temperatures in the 90s. Fog comes in for Wednesday morning, and then by the afternoon we clear things out. We're looking at a much nicer stretch of weather than for the rest of the week. So up near 90 for the high temperature as we get into today. The record is 91 at Bush. 84 then, so still warm for tomorrow, not record-setting heat. And the humidity again starts to drop as we get into the evening hours. Look at the temperatures then by Thursday morning, low 50s. That's a sign of that drier air. And then sunny and 75 for Friday. So we go from 90 today to mid 70s for your high temperatures. We get into Friday, back to around 80 for Saturday, Sunday, and not tracking any shower or storm chances until maybe the beginning of next week. But overall, once we get past today, it is just a long, beautiful stretch of weather all the way into the weekend. Sherman?
All right, thanks very much, Pat. We appreciate that.